Good morning, students. When we build any building, before making the roof, we always try to give a solid foundation. So, foundation is more important than building a good roof. Therefore, here in these videos, I am trying to give you a solid foundation in mathematics. And remember, mathematics is a very peculiar subject. That means it has a different kind of approach is required in mathematics. When you will read plus 2, you are 100% confirmed that you remembered each and every formula of up to class 10. Okay? And in our syllabus, there is a big gap between the 10 syllabus, up to 10 syllabus and 11 syllabus. Because in class 11, students read mathematics as one optional subject. That means it is a specialized study. But up to class 10, that is simply a literacy program in mathematics. Therefore, to bridge the gap between the secondary and senior secondary level, it is most required. Okay? If that gap cannot be filled, then what will happen? In your coming studies, you will face many difficulties in solving problems. And you know, mathematics means the science of reasoning, the science of arguments, principles of arguments. Some arguments are true, some arguments are false. In these videos, we shall also discuss about the science of arguments. And another thing, students, I must tell you, mathematics is not a subject like others. Okay? यहाँ तुम लोगों को feelings लाना है. You will have to feel the real beauty of mathematics. Unless you feel mathematics, you love it, then it is very difficult for you to excel in this subject. Therefore, here in these videos, I have done some trials to help you in feeling mathematics. Okay? You shall feel what mathematics is. And another thing I want to tell you, analysis of results, going from examples to a principle. These are very much required in mathematics. It is difficult sometimes to prove some concepts and to solve some big questions. In those situations, what we do, we take very small numbers and check whether that principle or that question what is given to prove that holds or not. From there we gather some ideas about solution of the problem. Here in these videos, I will try to help you in gathering the methods of solution of mathematical questions and how to know what logic, what argument is correct and what is logically wrong. Okay? And in these videos, I will try to make mathematics simple and more simple, as if it is like in your fingertips. And I will try to make you happy in solving mathematics. Let us start with bridging the gap. Okay? And we will begin from your lower primary classes. That means what you have read till class 5. Okay? You have read about prime numbers. Can you tell me what is a prime number? What is a prime number? It is a number with two distinct factors. दो फैक्टर है बट दोनों अलग अलग है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2. What are its factors? 1 and 2. 3. What are its factors? 1 and 3. Okay. 4. What are the factors? 1, 2, 4. So these two are prime. This is not prime. 1. How many factors? Only one factor. It is not regarded as a prime, and also it is not regarded as a composite, because the opposite of prime we take as composite, and composite numbers are those numbers which have more than two distinct factors. Here 1 does not have more than two distinct factors. Therefore, 1 is taken as a special number. And when two numbers are coprime, when two numbers are coprime, if their HCF is 1. Okay? Do you think a pair of coprime numbers, okay, they are necessarily prime? Obviously no. Any two numbers whose HCF is 1, they are called coprime numbers. For example, 6 and 5, they are coprime because their HCF is 1. What do you feel the meaning of HCF? HCF क्या समझते हो? मेरे हिसाब से it is the highest number what you can take common. Very simple. What is HCF 6 and 5? From 6 and 5, what is the largest number I can take common? It is 1. So in simple way, we can understand about HCF. Next, about twin primes. What are twin primes? They are the numbers. They are two prime numbers. With a difference 2. For example, 2 and 3, they are not twin prime, but 3 and 5, 5 and 7. Okay, shall I tell 7 and 9? 9 is prime? No. Okay, 11 and 13, these are twin prime numbers. Okay, got the idea? And when the term HCF came, okay, you might have learned another term, that is LCM. What is LCM of two numbers? It is that smallest number which divides or which is divisible by the two numbers. Okay? LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. So, LCM of co-prime numbers is simply product of the numbers. Okay? LCM of co-prime numbers is simply product of the numbers. Remember. And you know this idea, HCF into LCM is product of numbers. Does it hold for more than two numbers? Obviously no. This formula holds only for two numbers. Okay? Come to the next type of numbers. They are perfect numbers. What are perfect numbers? They are the numbers whose sum of all factors is double of the number. Let us consider 6. What are its factors? 1, yes, 2, 3 and 6. If I add, what I shall get? I get 12. It is double of 6. Getting the idea? Now, if this is the perfect number, remember there is a 2-digit perfect number, that is 28. What are the factors? 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, okay, 7, 14, okay, 28. You see, 21, 4, 25, 3, 28, 28. Total sum is 56, double of 28. Do you know there is only one digit perfect number and only one 2-digit perfect number and only one 3-digit perfect number, only one 4-digit perfect number. And there is a rule which is known as Euclid's formula to find Euler's formula to find perfect number. That is, for any natural number n which is greater than equal to 2 to the power n minus 1 into 2n minus 1 is always a perfect number. Okay? Till now, I don't know the proof of this, but it is checked. Always they give, this will give a perfect number. Okay? Coming to your class 6 and 7. These are some concepts what we have read till your 5. Okay? Class 5. And coming to class 6 and 7. Now, here we will begin with the idea of ratio. Okay? Ratio idea we will discuss in our coming video, next video. Okay?